Hello, my lovely Cancerians. We're going to start with you guys first, and we're going to do a all water sign. I was trying to do an all signs reading, you guys, and it literally cut out several times. My energy was not feeling like doing all those signs. So I'm just going to do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio today. And we're going to be looking at the communication, okay, of the person you're dealing with. And for anyone who is wanting a personal reading or knowing how to book me or where you can catch me for live feeds and other social medias, just check the description box below. Alright, I will be doing fire signs tomorrow, so if you're connecting with a fire sign or whatever, just check in tomorrow, okay? Now, at the bottom of my fortune telling deck, it says it's too late, okay? So either someone is wanting to continue the same cycles with you and it's too late, or either they're wanting to if somebody is being in and out of your energy where whether they're new or they're a past person that's trying to come back around with the same energy, that is too late. Having you on wait is too late. Trying to move forward with a current person that's in your energy, whether you guys are physically together or you're not physically together, but you find yourself constantly trying to go after this person, and it's like they're not trying to move forward with you. Well, if you're walking away from this person emotionally or physically or both, and they're trying to come back to, just like I said, keep you stuck in an energy of waiting, it's too late for that. Oh wow, oh wait, okay. So Cancer's person, how's person feeling towards Cancers? This is the World, so this is definitely a cycle that you're still stuck in, with somebody trying to offer you something, some sort of offer with this Page of Pentacles. Could be a past person or a current person or a third party situation with this Lovers here, because the snake is there. Alright. So we have your person. Okay, so we've got the Hangman, the Three of Wands. I can already see where this is going. The Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, the Emperor in reverse. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Damn. The Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Wands in Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, let me tell you, first of all, Cancer, I know this is a mess. I can just tell you that I see in your person's energy, you're doing all the giving emotionally. I don't see any emotional cards here. I don't. I see earth, I see air, I see fire. That's it. I do not see anything emotional. I feel like this person wants fairness, but they're not giving fairness. They're not giving a emotional connection the same way to you that you would want them to. Communication is in and out. Communication is still complicated from what I'm feeling. This person found you sexually attractive in the past, even if it was the recent past, where as of yesterday, last week, this week, sometime, because of your independence, they found that attractive. Now, what I'm sensing is this person, if they are the type of person that don't want to make a move because they don't want to make the wrong move with you, or the wrong move in general, they're on standstill. Okay, if they ghosted you, they're coming back around. And if you're reaching back out to this person, you may have a certain vision of them, but I feel like this person may be a bit narcissistic or indecisive. I feel like for some of you Cancerians, there's a person in your energy or that's coming towards you where they're hot and cold with you. They're in and out with you. It's heavy 1 minute and then it's like, where the fuck did you go? Then, excuse my language, but where did you go? The next minute, okay? If you have communicated, if you have reached out to this person, if you plan on being friends with this person, you're not trying to really go towards love, you're not trying to invest in a committed relationship with anybody, because I see multiple stories, and I'm going to break each multiple story down that I see. The first storyline that I am picking up is, well, if you have told this person that you value something, and if your value with this Queen of Swords here was based on something consistent because you felt left out in the cold at some point by this person in the past, and now you're bringing yourself out of that by standing up in your independence, in your strength, in your power, this person may be taking advantage of it. Where I mean, as this person may have you in a mirroring type of situation. This seems like somebody's trying to mirror your energy, but they're unable to do so. It seems like to me that there are two mirroring energies I'm getting. This person don't know where to go with you, but this person, if this person's energy feels like a little indecisive, a little back and forth, because they confusing the hell out themselves. Because I feel like what I'm getting here is a person's energy who's mirroring, first of all, if whether or not you're playing a tick for tack game or you're trying to get them to chase you, and they don't want to chase anybody. They need a break from the connection. If someone else is trying to come in their energy, they don't want that person. Okay, especially if they tried to get a past person or someone that they led on as a fling to resemble you in some way, and it didn't work out. But however, whether they're in a long-term commitment or a committed relationship that they're not happy in, whether married or not, they do have you on hold, on standby. Yeah. I feel like this person feels like if you're trying to get them to chase you, where you're both playing phone tag with each other, you both decide to wait a few minutes before you contact each other. If you decide, hey, I'm going to text you, then I'll text you back. Because you did something to stand your ground with them, and you did tell them what you value, you let them know in some sort of way to educate them on how to treat you. And I feel like this is backfiring on their ass. Whatever they're trying to do is backfiring on them. It's not going the way that they planned. They're still going to end up coming after you because they're still going to end up chasing you. But they're backing off because they feel like if that's what you're trying to get them to do, or if that's where this is being headed, going, because especially if they're married and they're not happy in their marriage anyway, they have a lot going on. And it's like I said, if you told them, I value consistency, and so it's like, well, you might have decided to say, let me reach out to this person because communication is here, but it's where you're taking charge. You have the upper hand. Okay? It seems like to me that if you text, they're going to text. If you decide not to call them, hey, they don't have to be bothered by you. You don't have to be bothered by them. That is the energy I'm feeling off this person when it comes to that chase me mode. and they're wrong, and they're going to see that they're wrong in that action. Now, let's say it's not about chasing. From what I'm seeing, it's more so they're afraid to fall in love with you because they're afraid of the truth of how they really feel about you and what they feel that they can't offer you or that they can't give to you. Communication is going to get boring to someone because this person's afraid of emotions as it is, from what I'm seeing here. They're afraid of emotions. They're afraid of hanging out with somebody they feel like it's going to start turning into dating. So this person's either already in a relationship with someone else, whether you know it or not, whether they've admitted to you or not, and I don't think they're being honest with you with this Ace of Swords in reverse. They may think back and forth where they're changing their thoughts, they're changing their mind when it comes to reaching out to you. So let's say you don't reach out and then they reach out. Now they're going to want you to be consistent even though they're not a consistent person. They're asking from you to be emotional, to be consistent, to be more so where you end up being the person that's giving to them everything that's going to make them happy and leave you out in the cold. Now, let's say you're not fearing that because you're not really going towards love. And this person is reaching out on you to you through social media, whether this is a past person, a new person, or, someone trying to come back around in your energy that feels familiar to you from a past situation with someone else. But it's negative. It doesn't feel good. Okay, well, let's say that you're not looking for love and you're just really being friends with this person. It seems like you seem to only notice that the fact that, hey, a friend doesn't try to put you in a situationship where they love bomb you. They want you to give to them emotionally for some odd ass reason. They want to watch you. They want to spy on you. Even if they're not watching you. Even if they're trying to distract themselves, to not think about you or find ways to not communicate with you the right way, which is where this is leading. As long as you keep control of your emotions, because this Queen of Swords is someone who has control over their emotions. You may have Libra in your chart somewhere, but they don't. You're just trying to have control over yourself and not someone else, okay, in their games, or just period. A friend is somebody that's like, hey, we can sit, we can talk, or we can talk every now and again. I'm not going to sit here and cry boo-hoo wonder why you didn't talk to me and I'm in a relationship with someone else. Why are you not acting like you're my partner when I'm not giving you a real committed relationship? That is the energy I'm getting off this person that's coming towards you. And if that's the case for a past person, and then they're coming back with that same energy because they're not ready to end the cycle with you, but at the same time what they're trying to offer you isn't much but some sex. Eventually their goal is not your goal. I also see that if you yourself is in a mindset that you're not trying to take this person seriously, this person is not taking account into that. They're just going to have to learn on their own that they can't win this way. This seems like the type of person that was willing to win at all costs too with their energy. You're sitting here in your own glow up, worrying about yourself, and they see that. They notice that. They don't want you to move on without them. I don't get their energy though. Why is see? The damn hangman with the hangman. Somebody is purposely keeping you waiting or purposely choosing to not do nothing. Either because, like I said, they themselves are reflecting on themselves, and they either feel like both of you guys are mirroring this energy where you both don't want to make a move. You both don't want to give in that way. But it's also a damn energy where they may not know, they don't want to make the wrong move, so they're not making no move. Doing nothing sometimes is doing something. It gives you time to think, and it gives you time to analyze the situation so that you know how to execute it in the right way, logically. And I think that's what you're doing. You're coming from a logical place, while this person's trying to come from a controlling place, and they don't have any damn control. Why is the Three of Wands here? So, yeah, someone is mourning communication. Someone is thinking that that if they let you get away, they're missing the way that you used to communicate with them. They miss the fact that you paid attention to them. But you may have felt like you paid too much attention to them. I hope this ain't no damn Leo, because they the main signs that like a lot of damn attention. And that is so draining to a Cancerian's energy when you're not being reciprocated, when they're giving to you and it's not reciprocated. I think that's for anybody though. I think that's for anybody. And I think that if they're in this energy where it's like that, it's just like, for example, having a conversation with someone who, whether you need their help or their advice or their guidance, or you just want to vent, they didn't hear a damn thing you said. They are ready for you to be done talking so that they can talk next, and they want to be heard. So it's like, I have to nurture you while you nurture you too. What about me? Why is the Queen of Swords here? You are holding back from communicating. You are holding back your truth. You're holding back, but you're also holding on to this person, wanting them to do the right thing. But I feel like you're more so holding on to what's important to you, and that could be just your own peace and happiness, and you're not finna tell anybody about that, because you are manifesting some new transformation, some new change, and there is new changes coming towards you here with this Death card. I don't know if you can see that, but with this damn Death card here, and the Five of Cups is in the upright here. You're not trying to be left out in the cold by somebody that's a potential lover, or someone that's trying to give you something like friends with benefits. Now, for some of you, you could be divorced. You could be going through a divorce, or you could be in a relationship with somebody that has not committed themselves to you. They haven't decided to make a move on marriage, and whenever you wanted to communicate that, this person did not. They ignored it. They didn't do right by you, and I feel like that's not going to turn out right. Why is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, and this has got you stuck in your head. If you're going back and forth with two or more people, especially even if it's just one person, you feel betrayed, or somebody's going to feel betrayed here, because this person might make you feel mentally stuck or physically stuck or both stuck, where you're not wanting to be in your emotions. You are trying to have control over your emotions so much, maybe because you felt like you loved, or you put so much love or effort into a situation and it didn't get you anywhere. You were just stuck. Why is the Emperor in reverse? Okay, this person could have helped you with money, vice versa. With this Six of Pentacles, this person could be giving to two situations. If you are dealing with someone, this keeps coming up for damn Cancers, I don't get y'all. But if you're dealing with somebody that you know is in a relationship with someone else, sometimes they can't give their time or their energy to you, whether they got kids, they have a family home situation elsewhere, they work all the time, or something like that. Their family, their friends come before you all the time. This person may feel like they're stretching themselves thin in this situation. This person also may feel like they can't commit to you, but they do want to help you. They do want to gift something to you. They do want to spend time with you. But they're worried about money. They're worried about their success. They're worried about, because it seems like to me they want to make sure they're right in life, wherever it is they're trying to be, before they can truly commit to you, because they don't know if this relationship could be something that you would want or something that they would want in the long run. And before they decide to really settle down for that person, that particular person, or stay in the relationship they're in, they're going to give to you in multiple other situations or other thoughts or feelings, because you are a part of their life, or they want you to be. But they're looking at this from a different view. I feel like you're viewing them as a waste of time, a waste of a bad investment that you made with going towards this person. Especially if you're looking at, what you're getting emotionally versus what they're giving. You can't sit there and expect somebody to just want to lay with you and keep opening up to you in that sort of way. You're going to make the person feel like you don't really care about them. So you need to let them go, whoever this is, cross watcher. 9 of Wands. I don't feel like you're afraid of walking away, abandoning ship. Exactly. Running the fuck away from this situation, this person, because of all this juggling and shit like that, back and forth, where somebody is indecisive, got you or the situation between you and them up in the air. You possibly are wanting to keep them in a friend zone, or distance yourself emotionally from this person to see what else is better out there for you. And you're keeping this to yourself. You're keeping something to yourself. Now, with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, why is that here? Okay, so you're working on something. You're working on a plan for yourself secretly with this damn moon card here. And I'm telling you, you're doing this because you are having to keep a pentacle aside to yourself. You may be saving or putting away money for something better. Possibly to move in your own place, or possibly to move forward. Period. Especially if you're living with this person. You want to move in your own place, and you're not going to continue to work on this connection with them. You'd rather work on yourself and work on your finances and put something aside for yourself, if you haven't been, so that you can get something better for yourself, whether that's a car, a home, or fixing your finances, coming out of debt, working on your career, and keeping your ideas and your plans mainly to yourself. You may be opening up to some people or a certain person, or journaling or something like that when it comes to what it is you want to do. But you're not investing every bit of you anymore into a connection or a situationship with somebody that's not giving you the same. When it comes to reciprocity, it looks like whatever you give this person, they're only going to give you just that amount and no more, because they're not treating you like you're worth it. You're worth the value that you are, that you know you're worth. They're not treating you as though you're worth anything. You're having to value yourself, put time, money, and energy back into yourself, Cancer, because from what I'm seeing, you're not reaping the rewards from whatever it is you're trying to benefit. I don't know why this person is coming from a mindset where they're so overwhelmed with emotions that they'd rather just fantasize about you, but put everything else that matters to the side, which includes you. How do you matter to this person? On top of that, I feel like when you stood your ground and you stated what it is you wanted from this person, or what you valued, or what you expected, or whatever the case may be, without it being demanding but being bold, when you stood up for yourself and took charge, or decided to move forward, this person, I feel like, is trying to hold you back. Ace of Swords in reverse. Please clarify. 2 cards came out with that one. Yep, and it's all about the communication, because the 8 of Wands is at the bottom of the damn deck. Okay, so this person isn't telling you that you bring a lot of anxiety to their life. They think about you, they talk about you a lot. You don't have that type of anxiety and stress. For those of you that are mourning over a past person, or you are going through that, the other person isn't. The other person is full of creativity, sexual desires, fantasies and things like that. But this shit got somebody stuck in their head with, why won't this person reach out? Do I have to reach out at this time because they reached out last time? Are they trying to get me, trying to see if they can get me to communicate with them the same? But it doesn't seem like they're doing that. And you're not finna give into it at all. And that's when they're gonna want to come back and try and communicate with you again. But that time, it would be a foolish risk, a foolish mistake, because this is gonna become a burden for somebody, most likely you. You're gonna really judge this situation and this person that's holding back from you, that's holding back from you. And you're going to move the fuck on. You're going to give them the bare minimum this time, to let them know that this is not the type of reciprocity or equal give and take communicative relationship, friendship, or whatever it is that you want. Or you're going to let them know that, hey, I know you're busy, but you need to understand and respect that I'm busy too, and I don't have time for you all the time like that. Especially this person has ghosted you in the past or recently. No, you're not finna do that anymore. This person sexually fantasizes about you a lot. They touch themselves to pictures of you and stuff like that a lot. They do. They do. They do. Yep, they sure do. And they don't want you to know it. Now, with this Page of Wands in reverse, when it comes to any online chatter, Page of Wands in reverse, they're not, the damn Knight of Cups. Here they come, trying to be romantical, and it's not working. It's not working. Or they're trying to manifest you in a different damn way that's not working. They know they're going to have to leave somebody out in the cold too. They know that somebody's going to get hurt. This situation is going to get messy. That somebody is going to get left out in the cold. Yeah. This person may be afraid of rejection, or they have a fear of abandonment. So as soon as they feel that you're getting away from them, they're going to try to come back in. And then they're going to feel like, oh, it's not fair that you're not talking to me for 3 days. But dude, you didn't talk to me for 3 fucking days to a week. At times. I'm trying to get you to understand that I'm not interested. I'm okay with it. That's why they're going to keep a problem with you, because nothing's going to get resolved with them doing this, with them being in this sort of behavior. These sort of patterns, this sort of neglectful energy. If they would get out of their heads, first of all, and overthinking about what they missed an opportunity out with on you, they'd be fine. If they could get out of their heads and saying, okay, I'm in a serious relationship with somebody, let's just keep it cool, let's just keep it casual, for real, they'd be fine. Seem like you getting you together, but they're not getting themselves together. And it's not fair to you for this person to try to keep coming back around you as though you're supposed to talk to them as soon as they hit you up, and making it seem like the only reason you didn't reach out was because you were waiting on them to contact you. Hell no, you're not going to keep on waiting. I feel like Cancer, you're going to change your mind on this person, on this situation, because it's like now it's gotten worse. Because they're not understanding that they don't have a reason to be upset with you. If they don't want to sit there and be held, they need to take accountability. But if they don't want to be held in a situation where they're on standby, they shouldn't put you there. If they know they don't have the time and energy or the right amount of emotions to give to you, they shouldn't put you in this energy where, you know, you're left out, and then all of a sudden they're trying to come back around because you decided not to reach out. They need a boost of that ego stroke that you did for them before. They need another boost of it. Boy, oops, excuse me, girl. Bye. I am not your damn drug. You are not finna come around me when you need a hit of some damn ego stroking. Bye. That's the problem. Whatever they did, they took too long, and now it's too late. Stop. Up. Whoa. Not going any further. The wheels on the bus don't roll no more. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. And I don't, no. Alright. Let's look at what your person is saying or communicating to you. Give me a second. My bad. Let's see what your person want to say to you. I was going to do you versus all signs, but that drained the hell out of my energy when I tried to do all 12 signs a minute ago, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to look and see what your person wants to say to you. Remember, this is general, so Cancerian's person and their energy, what are they wanting to say to them? Whether this is past, okay, alright, present, damn, present person, and the future, person coming towards you, person coming towards you, that's enough, that is enough. Person coming towards you, present person. We're going to get the rest of those cards there. Sexual desire is on the table here. So you are sexually desired, but this person or people could be full of drama. And they're having a problem with expressing themselves. I can't express myself. With this, I'm blocked in the reverse. Somebody is either emotionally blocked, or you've unblocked them, or they blocked you and unblocked you, or whatever. Okay, let's see something here. Alright. Ouch. Yeah, okay, past person. I don't want to be alone. And how could you ever forgive me? Forgive the mess I made. It was in the reverse. It lets me know that this person really don't care about how they treated you, because they're still doing the same shit. Your present person. I have to let you go to find myself. Drugs and alcohol. I need to figure myself out. I'm obsessed with you, and I'm stuck with visions over you. This lets me know that this person most likely likes to fantasize about you. They keep all their thoughts privately about you. They possibly only want sex from you, but they're not going to express that because they're afraid of emotion. This person is obsessed with you. They look at your videos, your pictures, or they just think about you a lot. This person has a drug or alcohol problem. This person is going to ghost you again, or has ghosted you in the past because they're stuck with just thinking about you a lot. That's good thoughts and bad thoughts. For the person new that's coming towards you, Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. The heat between us is intense. It was in the reverse, so either y'all aren't having sex or it's past things that they thought about before. If this is still a past person that's coming in now and later. Why do I feel so lost? I can't stop thinking about you. And why do I feel this way? When this person ghosts you, they're going to realize that it was too late. They're going to realize that they fucked up, and they're going to come back with some sort of an apology. They're going to come back towards you with some sort of a funky ass apology. Let's look and see the fortune teller. When will Cancer expect this person to reach out to them? Let's look at the past person. And if there's a reconciliation, please show it as well. When will the past person reach out to Cancerian? It could be a Saturday, it could be in June, and it could be in December, and it could be next week, or in May. And it's a yes, they are going to reach out to you, but it's a surprise. That's why all this shit's here. Let's look at the current person. When are they going to move forward with you? Whether in commitment or in general with making your relationship official. When is the current person going to move forward with Cancerian and in connection, in love, romantic? In the morning? That was very specific. This is worth waiting for. And next week. So, not promising now and next month. Which lets me know that this person is trying to work with you, and they're just taking it day by day. They're just taking it day by day. They may not marry you tomorrow, but they're definitely starting a new chapter and moving forward with you. So this is happening now. In the future, near future, when will the person with Cancer's thinking of interesting? The person on Cancer's mind in the near future, when will this person interesting come toward them, either in connection, reconciliation, or communication? Wow. This is a no, okay? And this is a no because somebody is rushing in at the wrong time. They're rushing in at the wrong time. Or you trying to rush towards them at the wrong time. Stop waiting. Stop waiting. If you're waiting on somebody to come back around to you, stop waiting. The answer is no, yet again. Pushed back at a halt. Fall time, tomorrow, June. You need a break, and so does this person from your energy. In a couple of months, it's not too late, and that's maybe how someone feels. And in January, so you may have already spoken to this person in January as well, that's coming back towards you. But you don't need, if this person got you on halt, on standstill, on standby, stop waiting on this person because they're going to waste your time. Unless you plan on moving forward with them in a friendly connection, where you just keep them at a friend relationship, and that's it. Yeah. Alright, thank you, Cancer, for watching. Please like, comment, share the video. I really appreciate you. And thank you. That's it for now. Bye, you guys. Hello, Pisces. I'm trying not to talk too loud in this video. The mic that I'm using should be loud enough. Okay. It's pretty late. It's like damn near 4 in the morning. So, alright, so we're going to be looking at your overall forecast for the week. And that would be something going on next week. Okay? Which lets me know that the end of this week, and it's too late for something, whatever's going on. Something may be wrapping up next week for you, or with you in a situation with someone. We're going to be looking at your person's intentions, Pisces. Whether this person is from your past, your present, your near future, your recent past, blockages. Excuse me. I'm going to clarify each of the cards, and we're going to look at the end what messages or thoughts and feelings from you to your person and from your person to you. Alright, Pisces, we're looking at your sun, rising, and moon sign. For Pisces, what's going on next week? What is that person's intentions towards them for next week? For Pisces, sun, rising, moon, rising. Okay. Okay, so with the Three of Cups, someone may be telling you of something that they plan on doing. I'm going to put these back because that's too much energy. For some of you, this person brings you a lot of chaos, and they may have been a distraction, or you may be realizing that someone is just a distraction, or they used you as a distraction in the past. Okay, so when it comes to the Death card, what this is telling me this is a desire. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, an Aries, a Scorpio, any air sign, any water sign, and an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay. Okay, so if you're asking about, okay, so this is basically letting me know that someone may be triggered. Somebody may have been wanting for some sort of change to happen, and for some time now. However, this change could be for the better or for something positive or something negative. Okay, so if you, okay, I'm gonna need to clarify these, so I don't know yet. But whatever the decision is, it seems to be important. Now, if you're asking about a person, if you're a single person, this can imply that there's like a feeling as though it feels like you've known this person for a long time, but it feels brand new. It feels like a new start. New feelings are coming in. Maybe there was a person you were around and there was some kind of change within them that you sparked, and vice versa. Now, if this has to do with an existing relationship, then this has been at a standstill for a while, meaning there's no forward movement towards commitment. There may be some unhealthy dynamics here, but either you or your person is ready for something to change. Okay, maybe some sort of breakup if nothing's going to be moving forward. Now, if this is about an ex, a past person, this person or you intend on moving forward. I believe it's you. This person may be trying to get close to you because they're trying to, for what I'm feeling, Pisces, they may be trying to charm you with some old behavior, but the same pattern of behavior that they always seem to have is becoming a bit of a headache for you, and you've noticed this. The relationship is just going to basically go back to however it was when you left it, or when you guys parted ways. I'm also seeing that someone here may be experiencing some form of isolation, or some sort of like somebody's having a hard time falling back to sleep. Somebody keeps waking up late in the middle of the night. I'm not a Pisces, but I have Pisces in my chart, and if I'm up at damn 4 in the morning, this is probably the type of energy I'm talking about. Like, you might sleep during the day a lot, or more often than you would plan to, but when it comes to the middle of the night, or very early in the morning, when you wake up, you plan on falling back to sleep, but you can't for some odd reason. There's some sort of negative emotions, negative thoughts weighing heavily on you, and it may be making it hard for you to move closer towards a new person. So if you're single, you may have suffered some sort of tremendous form of anxiety. I feel like you or the person that's in your energy may worry constantly. Someone is living in fear here, and it could be with starting a relationship or revisiting an existing, a past relationship. Someone's needing patience here. Yeah. Now, if you're single, you may be starting a progress where you're going in something slowly because of some fear or anxiety, or your person is. Now, if your person is backing away from you, it's like I feel like they have some sort of insecurity within themselves, and they intend to blame themselves. You may not know this about this person, but when something goes wrong, even on a first date, they intend to assure themselves that not everything is their fault, and that they can feel safe with you. But in the privacy of their homes or their mind, they actually are blaming the hell out of themselves for whatever went wrong. If this is an existing relationship, someone's needing to succumb to some sort of paranoia, where someone, I don't know if someone uses drugs, or they drink, or they just have an addictive behavior, where they're always calling, they're always texting, they're always afflicted with some sort of idea that you're cheating, that you're talking to someone else. This person may need to seek out help from a shrink or something like that. And I know that, Pisces, you're trying to avoid confrontation with this person, and you intend on giving them some breathing room to support them. and let them know you love them. And nothing's going to change that. But this person is so stuck in their head, it's like, I don't know, they're just, if you are dealing with the Scorpio, their mood swings. They may, even if they're not any of the signs that I named, the energy here is someone who is fixated on going back and forth a lot. They change their mind a lot. Or it's someone who overthinks. They're in their head a lot. Could be a Taurus. The Nine of Swords here, if this is for an ex, it shows up that the breakup, the separation between the two of you, they didn't like how things left off. And they're having trouble living without you. But they intend to get through it and heal. Because once they break out of this cycle, they'll likely intend on getting back together with you. I don't feel like that would be I'm not getting a good intent from this person with the connection. And I know there's a lot of things far from being perfect. Some things are stormy, but the future looks like they intend on establishing security before thinking about commitment. This person could be someone you may have felt has used you for some sort of stability as well, if this is a past person. So you also may feel the need to run away from something or someone that is dangerous because of their intentions towards you. Have you lost a lot of sleep because of this? If so, that's possibly why you feel you can't connect with someone else if someone else is coming towards you for a connection, or you don't feel so much at ease. And you feel like you may be overthinking and wondering, hey, am I making the right choice in moving forward? Now, in the past, I feel like someone here intended, which this person could have ghosted you, blocked you, or just kept being in and out. This person intended on self-sabotaging the connection because they avoided making efforts. They just weren't a happy person. This person was reflecting a lot on avoiding communication, efforts and interests in doing something fun, like going out for a walk together, going on dates, being seen in public, doing something other than sitting in the house or just staying around and on the inside all the time. They never pursued things with you. Now, and this is possibly why you guys disconnected, because they were disconnected from fucking reality. I'm sorry. They intend to reserve themselves, or you do, at this time until someone figures out what they want. So if this is if you're single, then a new relationship is something that you're going to shy away from. And, or this person will, if they intend on coming back around, which I do, because I see communication here from a past person and a new person. This person also may focus a lot on themselves. So if this was a friend of yours, this person, it's like anytime you try to communicate with this person, there's a possibility that you might not have felt heard. It could be within next week that this is coming together for you, or whenever you see this video, where you're in a situation with this person, because I'm seeing multiple scenarios. If it's a friend, then this person that you were in a connection with or a friendship with, it seemed like whenever you would speak, this person would just wait on you to finish speaking so they could say what they wanted to say. And because you're of your nurturing, kind, listening ear, they always wanted to hear you out, or vice versa. I mean, they always wanted you to hear them out. And this is how the cross-watcher feels about you. Okay, take the situation how you do, but don't try to force anything. Just flip the roles. But yeah. And if this was a partner, a romantic partner, I feel like whenever you would speak to this person, they didn't mind telling you their day or their changes in life experiences and things like that, even in the beginning and so forth. But whenever you try to communicate, they zone you out, if there's any communication. And if this is a work partnership, it seems like one of you is taking the lead role, but taking over and leaving the other person out, not even considering the other person's ideas. Even if they come to you for advice, it's like they don't take your ideas or your advice seriously. They just want to come and talk to you and spew their problems on you. Something's faded in this existed relationship. It seems like someone became bored and disconnected. There was a problem that made you feel like you were alone in this relationship. You guys weren't together. And if someone kept trying to fix the situation and you kept accepting it, I think accepting it more than enough times, whether this is a new person or a current person, this is something you usually wouldn't do. And forward communication could be vital for both parties. You need to draw, if you draw the Four of Cups. Now, if this is an ex, and they come back around, this person only intends on to continue to be selfish, to continue to think of themselves. They may feel guilty or treat the situation like they're victimizing themselves after the breakup, but they intend to avoid these feelings so they can create more distance between the two of you. They don't intend on getting back together, and it's not a good time right now for both of you. If, this is a warning. This person intends on absorbing in themselves and paying little attention to you. Okay? Their intentions are spontaneous and irrational at times, so they may think about you pessimistically, but they're not ready to commit or let alone get married at this time. It's like when they think of you, they'd rather just get off on the situation on the thoughts of you just basically being their lapdog, so to speak. And yeah. Then as soon as after the orgasm is gone, it's like that rap song, as soon as I come to my senses, with Lil Wayne and Drake. I'm on that good Asian alcohol, yeah. I got some down bleeps I can call. Yeah, this is that person's mentality. Okay, well, I'd rather drink, I'd rather pop pills, I'd rather smoke weed, I'd rather get high on something else, or I'd rather just completely avoid anything with you. You don't want to have sex with me? Fine. If I gotta sleep with myself at the time, once the vision is gone, it's gone. That's how they would quickly dismiss you as well. And they feel like they can move on to someone else anytime, and that's how this person does. They seem like they have this repeated pattern of ghosting or distancing, not really trying to get emotionally connected with someone. And I feel like whether this is a new person or a past person coming back around, you already know their shit with it being a past person, but this is just their intentions. This is what it is. So, yeah. Now, you may have a person coming towards you that's very confident, but it could be a twin flame as well, where they're in and out with their energy. This person wants to force a deeper connection with you, and they're not worried about teamwork. If you're single, someone new is trying to offer you a new beginning with them in a way that they may be telling you, and they may have heard your past. If you've told them about your past relationship, they may have listened to you and then responded in a way as to tell you, to get you to like believe they're better in some way, forcefully though. You may have been open and honest with someone about how you felt. That's where I'm seeing the communication, or someone's doing that with you here. If this is an existing relationship, you both see each other as two parts of a whole, and you're sharing your wants and needs together unexpectedly. You can learn from each other. If this is an ex, this person intends to move on. They acknowledge that you were there, but they used you as an option or as a distraction in their life. There's no telling when your paths might come across each other, but their intentions are more focused on finding themselves first. Yet again, they want to reconcile, but it may not be the best move right now, if that's something you're wanting to do. There's nothing serious. If you plan on rekindling this connection with this person, there's no commitment in their at all. They look at you as someone who's good to go on your own. Why is the death card here? Clarify the death card, please. Because you definitely needed to release someone that was in your energy. It may be hard for you to emotionally disconnect from this person, especially if you guys aren't physically separated yet. Even if you are physically separated. Clarify the death card. It feels like there was some secret, something hidden here. Yeah, and something came to the surface. Something came out and you couldn't move forward with this person. Please clarify the death card. Okay. Some truth, some honesty here. Please clarify the Nine of Swords. I'm going to take one card. I'm going to take the Judgment. Please clarify the Four of Cups. I'm going to take the Moon card here. Please, Piscean and Cancerian energy. Please, this person may have felt like you were hiding shit too, because like I said, this person may have always accused you of cheating or wanting to be with someone other than them. That's why the Judgment is here. And they possibly came in, said some bullshit, and left right back out. Please clarify the Three of Wands for communication. Thank you. Okay. But someone here is definitely wanting to move things forward with you in hopes that something can work out between the two of you. They may have children. They may have a child. You may have children, you may have a child with this person. You two may be merging families together or becoming or starting something new together. Okay. This person, I feel like you were being very intellectual, intelligent. You handled something with grace. Even though it was hard for this person to hear, you were honest with them. You were straightforward with them. You showed some sort of encouragement. And this person knew that they hurt you, but still, it's like they didn't want to face their damn truth. And there was a need for justice here. You were prepared to fight if you had to fight this person. Yeah, I feel that you basically stood up for yourself. There was some mental clarity here. There was a victory here for you. Yeah. Now, with the Judgment card, I see that something unnecessary happened here. Yeah. There was something this was unnecessary here. This trauma was unnecessary. You may be doubting yourself or telling yourself negative things. You may be judging yourself. Or that may be this person that I was telling you about. Someone here definitely is judging themselves. Especially if you miscarried or lost a child or something like that. You may have decided to review and evaluate your past experiences, though. So even though you may have judged yourself, you may have sat back and said, let me think about this, rationally and logically. Okay? And with the moon, it's a lack of balance here. There was some sort of confusion here, and it did cause anxiety out of fear. And it could be something unknown to the subconscious, something unconsciously unknown. But I feel like it overall is telling you to use your intuition. Because something was triggering here, and there was some misunderstanding here of events, whether from the past or present moment, and you needed to move head on. Someone took a risk here. At doing something. Someone may have is allowing their imagination and emotions to take control of their life. Some self-deception I feel is going on here. There's a warning. You're needing to trust your intuition and to push forward. But first, you must be willing to face the reality of whatever the situation is. There may be some hidden truth here in your life that's needing to be uncovered. But this is also cautioning you from accepting what things seem to be. You might need to dig a little deeper, because I feel there's something that you don't know. There may be outside forces that's making it difficult for you to focus on how you really feel. Instead of listening to others, focus on your own intuition. You're going to make the right decision though when doing this, okay? And with this Ten of Pentacles here, there may have been some financial disputes, family feuds, separations, things like that. Someone here may be surrounded by wealth, or they may find you a very wealthy, financially stable person, or just very stable. And, or I feel that you're going to be coming in contact with someone who for the first time isn't going to give you the impression that you have to take care of them. They're going to be able to take care of you because they've got their shit together. This person is very confident, financially confident in all of that. They come with safety and stability here. So if you hope for a deeper relationship with this person, then you'll be settling down with this person, entering into a, a permanent thing of agreements and marriage and things like that. Someone who wants to settle down and isn't going to put you out there where you're left out alone or in the cold. If you have any health issues, it may be worth checking your family records to ensure that there's not some problem you have that's a legacy in your family. You may be connecting with someone who's more elderly. You may be reaching out and getting you someone who's a sugar daddy. Okay. We're going to look at your person's thoughts and feelings. Pisces, person's thoughts and feelings. And then we're going to look at your thoughts and feelings towards them. What are Pisces' thoughts and feelings towards them? Give me 3 cards for Pisces, person's thoughts and feelings. Person, give me 1 more, please. Thank you. Just give me 3 cards, Spirit, for how Pisces feels towards their person. 1 more. You may be telling this person you don't know where to begin. So you're not talking to them right now. How they feel about you, I can't promise you anything. If this is a past person or a new person that's still in their head, they are telling you they can't promise you anything. It's dark without you. So you may be dealing with someone in here, may be dealing with someone that's telling them this, but isn't 100 about it. If I could go back in the world and handle this differently. So this is someone you've definitely decided to separate yourself from. Drama is how you feel towards this person. You feel like this person is full of drama. Will you leave me like the others? If you're reaching out to someone else, you may be expressing how your past person was full of drama, and you need them to ensure you that you don't want to be left alone, and I can't express myself. You may be keeping some things to yourself as to not make yourself an easy target for someone else to find out too much about you, get close enough to hurt you in the same way or manner as someone previously has before when you've opened up to someone else. Or maybe the connection you're in, you feel that you're so ignored or avoided, or not valued, or as though you don't matter in some way, that you feel you don't have a voice in the connection. So you feel like you can't express yourself, because when you do, it may cause drama. And you're kind of worried about that person leaving you or walking away from you. Okay, alright. Thank you, Pisces, for watching. Please remember to share, like, comment. I do very much so appreciate your energy, and I appreciate you guys. Until next time, bye-bye. Hello guys, how are you? I've got to have some music. This is boring. Okay, let's see. Okay, Scorpio, give me a second to wow. I'm a tree. Okay, I don't know, but this is called Cycles. Cycles. Okay, cycles. Isn't that crazy? Now, listen, some of you could be reoccurring, well, repeating or constantly going through the same sort of cycles. Now, I don't really want to pull that many cards. Wow. From my new deck. But, today is going to start out with pushed back at a halt. Okay? And I don't know, but someone's needing to release certain expectations that they're having over a certain situation or a certain person. Okay? Alright, Scorpio. Let's go ahead. Let's get started. So we want to look at your person's intentions. We're going to look at your new person, then we're going to look at a past. Look, Queen of Wands, obviously the bitch is new. Obviously there's someone new in your energy, Scorpio, that's female, that you're very attracted to, and this person may bring a lot of competition to the table. Okay, so we're going to look at the new person's energy, the current person's energy, and the past person's energy. We're not going to look at how you feel towards, well, till the end. We're going to look at, yeah, we're going to look at that at the very end. Alright, so, Scorpios. We're going to look at your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign. That's crazy how that song Cycles came on. But anyway, you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing that if you're the type of person who has, who continues certain cycles, such as where you don't stand up for yourself, you don't speak out for yourself, or you don't take control of a situation, you always allow someone else to do that, that's possibly a cycle that's either going to have to start or have to end. Depending on your situation, it could be a good cycle, it could be a bad cycle. Okay? Alright, let's look at your person's intentions. Alright, Scorpio's person's intentions. Okay. I'm only going to take a few of these because I don't really care to take that many. Damn. Oh, wow. Damn it. I'm trying to get this in the camera, y'all, for you guys. Well, there is definitely a cycle here. It's in the future. And it has something to do with the Two of Cups. Okay, so it could be something to do in Three of Swords. So this is going to be painful. Yeah. You may be planning to move forward, move on, move ahead with someone new. Because of a past situation that's in your current energy. I see it, Scorpio. I see it. There's a death card here and there's completion here. So something new started because you know that when you were going into the clearly while you're going over into a future change, something different with someone else, you knew that let me turn that around. I want to be able to look at that. You already knew that in order, basically, when it's about your future and moving forward. Okay, I wanted to look at your person's intentions. But Scorpio, this is the death card representing Scorpio. I'm sorry, you decided to take over your own reading. Off top. You said, look, I know you want to know about my person's intentions, but let's talk about mine. Why I made this intention. So it gives me the feel that you push this energy out here for whomever the cross watcher is that's wanting to look into a situation with you and moving forward. Okay, so when it comes to you dealing with a new person, we're actually going to look, I'm not going to, we're going to look at the, like I said, past, present, and current energies. So right now, it lets me know that you wanted to let go of something or someone that was no longer serving you, that was no longer healthy for you. It seems like to me that if you're asking about a new person or a new person is asking about you, this person intends to trigger a big change inside of you very soon. They've been wanting some sort of change to happen, or this could be your energy, Scorpio, being as the death card is the first card out here, and this is your read. But whether those changes are positive or negative, who knows, okay? They want to become the new person in your life. They are ready to, do something different with you. Be reborn in a new connection. Now, if this is to get back at an ex that they're dealing with, or so that they can move forward from someone that they were in a relationship with that just didn't go anywhere for them, be careful with that, because this person could be coming with some baggage, and this could be, holding you back from actually moving forward and finding or being with the right person for you. Oh my God, I'm thirsty. Now, if you're single, you may be wanting to head towards a new relationship. Now, if you're asking about someone because you're single, you've invoked, like you may be dealing with someone, hanging around someone that you didn't expect to have feelings for. Like a friendship that turned into something new, turned into something different. You may have sparked something within inside this person. So if you got off on the wrong foot with this person, then their feelings, they may have swayed in a different direction. Like, for example, if you wanted to let this person know or give them the intent that you weren't interested in something new, Well, pretty much that's what they felt, okay? But this can go either way, okay? So, yeah. Now, for those of you in a current relationship with someone, this may be at a standstill for right now between you and this person. Excuse me, because you may be finding that you and that current person have some type of unhealthy dynamics between the two of you. Your person may be ready to change, but I feel that you're trying to back off of them a little bit. That's why coming together is, I feel like you're blocked. I feel like you may feel like this person is putting you in a box. And you're heading towards breaking up with them and leaving it that way. If this is about an ex, if you are asking about an ex, okay, what it's saying, what it's showing me is that your relationship, especially with this world card in the beginning, has come to a complete end. It's not going to get back together. There's no longer any feelings or any remorse over the hurt. And this is going to take for them to have learned something in regard to reconciling with you. Meaning, like, for example, if they express to you that they like consistency, and even though you started out slow, you started out wanting to be a little bit here and there consistent with them, and they felt it wasn't moving fast enough for them. It was moving too slow for them. Well, they didn't recognize the fact that the little you did provide was showing a form of some consistency. And however you did it. Even if you sent little short text messages, but it wasn't like, back to back all the time, or it was like, let me do this a little bit here and there and see what they do. This person is starting to feel the ex. I don't know, their energy is really strong, I'm sorry. The person has started to feel like you made this a game, and their feelings are like, like it's a game or something like that, and like for some sexual fantasy or some sexual reason, you've decided, oh no, I don't want anything with you, but I do want something with you. How the hell you want something with me? You keep going and coming back. You keep redrawing and retracting your energy. Well, because you probably like actually chasing. You actually like the hunt, whether they know it or not. Even though you aren't a lion, or you don't have that in you to do that, you are a fucking Scorpio. If you feel attacked, you're going to come from behind with your tail out of the blue and attack someone as well that's hurt you. Now, when we look at, let's see, I want to clarify this. Yeah, definitely moving forward. As soon as I cut the deck, moving towards better communication with someone else. Okay, why is the death card here? Why is the death card here? Please clarify the death cards. Alright. I'm also picking up this vibe that, it's a burden for you. I don't know. Someone's feeling like they're having to carry all the weight in the relationship. Death card. Okay, yeah, this was a fresh new start, a new beginning for you. But you had to, I feel like, stand up for yourself, okay, in this situation. And I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, you may have came into some new money, or got a new job, or started a relationship that feels refreshing to you. Okay, so, oh man, okay. I feel like, yeah, this is a new beginning. This is a new opportunity here. A new idea that sparked you. You get what I'm saying? You may have seen someone differently in a new light that you didn't see like that at first, and you're willing to defend this. Okay, why is the Four of Wands here? Okay. Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's some immature, or someone young, or there's some immature arguments back and forth, discussions over someone wanting to be with others, or fighting for your attention, someone wanting to fight for your attention. I also feel like, Scorpio, that, yeah, I feel like this is saying that you feel like something new is stirring up within you. And I honestly, maybe somebody feels like there was some delayed news, a setback, or something like that. Maybe someone, or so when it came to celebrating, getting together, coming together with someone, there's a struggle here. Yes, right now we're looking at your past, present, and future person, okay, and the current blockages. So you put this however you find it to fit in your situation. If I said something in the beginning where it was making it sound like I'm only looking at your new person, I'm sorry. That was not intended to do that. But yeah, that's what happened. Okay. So, wow, my people are loud. I feel like you intend on getting a deeper connection with someone, and they intend on doing the same for you. This is all new energy. This is all new energy. With this page in reverse, there's someone that you refused to reach out to, or communicate with, or connect with. Because you, I feel like, have a desire to reach out to someone else, Scorpio. Oh, God, Lee. This person's also feeling that same way about you. So, if you're single right now, the vibe with they vibe with you in a big way. This person, you guys may be flirting. You guys are seeing how your relationship can develop over time. You're being patient with each other. If this is an existent person, this person feels that your relationship is at a very happy place right now, whenever they're actually with you. So what I'm picking up is the vibe that if this person isn't around you a lot, they're not as at ease or comfortable with you, which possibly puts you in an unsafe place, which is why there was some delays here, because you're possibly feeling smothered. That's what I'm feeling. Gotta get this energy crack-a-lacking up in here with some smoke, y'all. Yeah, and you may be wanting to take things slow, but they're wanting you to take things to the next level with them. They feel secure with you, but only when you're around them. Now, your ex may feel very strongly about you too. But here's the problem. This is in reverse. So if this is a singles read, if this is a single read, you may be feeling hesitant about anything long term or compatible with this person because of their immaturity. Something is needing to be addressed within the relationship. If you're in a committed relationship already with someone, this person loves you, but they're also scared and they're afraid of change. This is why they don't want to move forward with, going forward. This is about an ex. They feel very conflicted about you and the relationship. Okay? They are asking whether or not there's a possibility of reconciliation. And I feel like you might be a little bit unsure at the moment. You're not as passionate or energetic as you once were about this person. If this has to do with an ex. You might even be feeling frustrated with this person. And you are definitely thinking about embarking on something different, something new, but you haven't built up the courage yet to do so. There's some excitement that's lacking or something like that, and even if this is someone you're trying to build something with, you want to go forward, but their actions may make you feel differently in doing that. You need to trust your gut. If you need to move on, trust in your heart and move forward, okay? Basically, why is the star here? Crapola. Cause death is here again. Scorpio, you really are taking over your own reading. Oh no. Someone took too long to move forward and put someone out in the cold. Someone felt like someone was holding back, penny pinching, and someone felt like they had to give too much to this connection, physically, financially, and they still feel like they have to do that. But in the past, when things could have been going very well between the two of you, something different transformed. And I do feel like I said, it's because you want to be patient. You want to take your time. Okay, I had to make sure I hit play again because I couldn't remember. Alright, I feel like you want to move forward, but you're doing it patiently when it comes to dealing with either a past person or a new person or both. So if you're single, you are pursuing going forward with your future with someone else. You've already possibly have healed whatever connection you were previously in with someone else. And you feel excited. You feel happy. If you're already in a relationship, then you intend on cherishing what you have with this person. All the ups and downs don't bother you guys. It doesn't get to you like that. You get through it because you know that you guys can come out stronger on top. You're just being cautious with this Knight of Pentacles here, but you do want to make an offer, but you want to make an offer in the right direction with someone. If this is about an ex, they intend to reconcile with you, or at least they wanted to in the past, and you possibly wanted to do the same things. You were very confident, and I say were because this is past tense, very confident that things will get better, but because you were very optimistic, and you wanted to share the same sentiment. But I don't feel like you're able to continuously go forward, but you still have an offer out here that either someone's trying to give to you or you're trying to give to them. Whether that's a new person, a past person, or both. And I feel like this is more so new because of a terrible ending here with this tower, or some conversation that didn't come out the way you wanted to, and being hopeful and moving towards a new beginning with someone else. So you wanted something new and refreshing and exciting that was different. I don't feel like your energies want to go back towards the new. I'm sorry, back towards the past. At least not at this time. And when going towards anything new, like I said, you want to make sure that their intentions are right and you know where your head is. So, yeah. You intend to communicate with someone here. You definitely intend to communicate with someone here. You're looking for your match. So if you're single, this is a time that you may intend to focus all your energy on progressing a new relationship elsewhere. And you may be keeping this to yourself. I haven't clarified that yet. If you're dealing with a past person. If this is an existing relationship, you already acknowledge the success here. Meaning that the back and forth, the tick for tack has stopped. The wanting to be in control or being controlled has stopped. If you were dealing with a narcissist, or if you were narcissistic and your moods were changing back and forth, maybe, where 1 minute you're happy, 1 minute you're not happy in a connection, that's a cycle that's ended. It's a stop. Something stopped. Okay, so something new could start. If this is about an ex, this shows that they intend on continuing in the life that they want to without you. Yeah, your relationship in the past has come to an end. Look at that. Justice is here. Okay, so something had to balance out in order for things to be fair in a connection. But somebody had to walk away first. Somebody had to let something go in order to, keep something going for themselves. And the ex, your ex in this near future, it seems like they don't mind moving forward. Please clarify the world. New beginnings here. New beginnings. With that Ace of Wands. Something new. And I'm going to tell you what I feel like. I feel like it's a new sexual encounter with someone. And you are having a hard time making a decision whether or not to chase after this person or not. Clarify the worlds here. Queen of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody wants the truth. Somebody wants to know in your near future, which is that was supposed to be ended out. I'm seeing two stories here. They want to know. They want to confront the situation. They want to know whether or not you're going to keep things going with them, or if you're going to let them go. If you're going to keep your family home with them, or if you're going to let it. Like you may have a baby's mom, because this is a woman here, who's not showing very much emotion or attachment to the relationship the way that it was supposed to be. But I feel like you may have a baby's mother, okay, or a girlfriend or an ex whatever, partner here that is demanding something from you. They may be giving you some sort of ultimatum, like, hey, you either work on a connection with me or lose your entire family, even though it doesn't have to be that serious, because not everybody's meant to be together. And if you're the type of person, or I feel like someone's already in a connection and they're wanting to know, because there's some indecision here. There's some feeling of indecision, something that's not fair. Or there's some sort of feeling like, God, I gotta wrap this up, and I thought I had more time. If you're the type of person that feels like someone's supposed to come into your life and make you happy, I'm sorry, but whether you believe in God or not, or some source of higher power, I don't feel like they put a person in this world just for you to be happy. Your happiness, you have to make it your own. Now, Scorpio, this is also giving me the scenario that with this Queen of Swords here, you might have reached out to, if this is a masculine energy, because I see man. I see masculinity here. Masculine. You may have reached out to somebody for an empathetic ear. There's a feminine energy that you may feel support you, accept you in some sort of way. Let's see. Yeah. They encourage you some type of way. They're protective over you. Like, if you told this person, hey, my child's mother wants to put me on child support, and this is something new, they may actually come to you in a supportive way to actually get you to build you up, okay, to being creative and things like that. And like I said, you may be keeping this to yourself. This may be a secret person, especially if you are, and somebody may be possessive over you or you over them. But you're keeping this a secret. You're not speaking about this. And this may be a mother figure as well, or a mother. This woman may just have children, or may be someone who is your mother. But this person is very supportive to you in some sort of way. And yeah, hopefully it doesn't get like that. But let's see what's going on here. Please tell me what's going on here. This is my What the Fuck Is Up deck, and I haven't used it in a while, so I'm going to be using it today in you guys' read. And no, I haven't read that shit with anybody else, but on any other sign. So Scorpio, I don't know why you're getting such a special treatment, but you are. Okay. So what the fuck is up here, Spirit? Like, what's going on? Tell me the feelings, emotions, thoughts. You may be dealing with a karmic flame that you're not interested in anymore. Damn. Okay. There may be some conflict with family members or loved ones. Okay. There may be a breaking up or falling out, like I said here, that occurred. Let me... Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. While you're happy and you're joyful, there is someone here who's feeling insecure as well. Okay? So, yeah, with this conflict and things like that. And you may be revisiting a past person here as well. That's why I said, even though the death card is here and representing new, it seems like you're dealing with a past person and a new person, but you're keeping this to yourself. And you may be reaching out to someone who is has children, or is very intuitive, intelligent, someone who can give you advice, help in some way, that's very supportive to you. Let's now look at your thoughts and feelings between you and, oh my, and your past person. Damn. Let's look at the thoughts and feelings between you and the past person. Let's start with the past person. I feel like their energy wants to come in so bad. They can be patient, but they don't want to wait. And you're slowing things down. Let me see. Okay. Thoughts and feelings. Person, Scorpio's person, with the past person. I'm afraid to lose you. See? Yeah, absolutely. I'm afraid to lose you. What's the past person's thoughts and feelings towards Scorpio? 3 cards, please. 2 more. 1 more. Thank you. Okay. And then we want to look at what Scorpio's feelings and thoughts are towards the past person. 3 cards, please, Spirit. What is Scorpio? Thank you. Wow, they landed right on there. Okay, and yeah, thank you, Spirit. I'm starting to get good. I asked my spirit guides, and they give them to me. Okay. At the bottom of here, I have to let you go to find myself. So Scorpio, that is something already I'm starting to see. Like I said, you're wanting to let go. You're wanting to move in a different direction here. Your person's feelings, you've triggered me. Ooh, this is a heavy read, and I can't make a decision right now. Meaning that, okay, before I get there, and these feelings are eating me alive. That your person is very indecisive. They are going back and forth with feelings of you. It's like they don't want you right now, but they don't want you to be with anyone else either. I don't know who I am anymore. So you feel, okay, hold on. Will this pain ever stop? Okay. And I don't know where to start. Okay. Basically, you're letting me know that you're saying that if you've adventured into something new, a new life, a new idea, a new identity, a new person, a new job, a new career, a new whatever, a new situation completely, that you feel more free, more freedom, versus when you're with this person, you feel very restricted. Bless me. Bless me. You're basically saying that you don't really know who you are when you're with this person. And with them constantly trying to be in your energy, if that's the case, you don't really know where to start with this person. Let's move on to you and the current person in your life. If the past person is the current person in your life, it will show that. So it may be in both parts of this reading. Okay, let's look at what are Scorpio's thoughts and feelings? What is the current person's thoughts and feelings towards Scorpio? The passion is too much. Give me 3 cards, please, Spirit, for the current person in Scorpio's life. 2 more, please. 2 more. 1 more. 1 more, please. Okay. Will this change? I clearly feel like the present person is definitely looking for something. Is definitely looking for some idea of this to be something to go forward. If this is a past person, like I said, they're wanting to know if there's a separation or if you guys are reconciling. Will it be able to go forward? Okay, so let's look. Give me 3 cards for how Scorpio feels about the current person, please. 2 more. 2 more. 1 more. Thank you. I feel like those of you that are in a current relationship with someone, this shit feels good in some way. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Some of you may be feeling like 2 things. One, someone's giving you something in your life, giving you all this emotion and love and acceptance and wanting to be together. Excuse me. And it's like, why do you love me? I don't feel good enough. You are good enough to this person. Don't push yourself out before they get a chance to show you that you're worthy. And for some of you, you may be in a situation where this person may be hurting you, devaluing you, or unappreciative of you, or showing you signs that you're not doing enough, you're not good enough in some area, and you don't feel that you deserve that. It hurts so much, even though the so isn't there. Add that in. I can't promise you anything. I think this is the way you're perceiving this person. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? If this is a past person or a new person and they've ghosted you, or they've been up and down with you, back and forth with you, or it's something where you guys are having a hard time connecting, it's like, it's very painful for this person. I can't let go of you, is what you're telling them. I don't want to be alone. And childhood trauma. Some of you, I feel, are afraid of abandonment issues. So you may abandon a situation. You may fear being abandoned. So if a past person isn't going to work with you, you are going to move towards being with someone else out of fear of being alone. Regardless, and your past person could be telling you that too. I'm sorry that they're in the current situation, but it seems like some people's past people are currently in their energy as well as a new person. Because I've seen the High Priestess here, so yeah, somebody's keeping, it's like you're keeping a new person hidden from the past person and vice versa. And if the new person knows about your past person, then you're keeping the new person hidden from your past person. Regardless, because, yeah. You don't want to ruin your chances of being able to have your cake and eat it too. Alright, let's look at your new person's energy, thoughts and feelings towards you versus them in the near future. Okay. I have to break those in half. Okay. Future person. What is the... Oh. Alright, thank you. I don't read these in reversal unless I have to. I wish to be like you. So if you're inspiring this person in some sort of way, or you look at this person like this, like that nurturing, independent person, you may be that kind of person for somebody, and they may be coming to you because they look up to you if you're a mother, or if you are a or if this is your child that you may be reaching out to. I'm obsessed with you. Some sexual desires here. Why is it that you love me? See? Somebody's, feeling like I said, like not worthy of you. I'm stuck in visions of us together. So even if you guys aren't together right now and you do know this person, they fantasize about you a lot, or they daydream about you a lot, even having dreams about you. I long for your kiss. If you're in a distance from this person, or this is a long distance connection, or even if you see this person from time to time at work, or as a roommate, or as a friend that you've talked to online or something like that, yeah, this is what they're thinking of you in the future. I can't express myself, so you may be feeling a bit nervous when you talk to this person, and I wish I could understand you, because that you have a very over amount of love here, and I was hurt by you. So someone must have pushed someone out or pushed someone away, and some sort of, but you both still are very attracted to each other and wanting to be in each other's energy. I do feel like, Scorpio, you're going to go more towards the new person, especially if they're giving you this type of feeling. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Scorpios and cross watchers of Scorpio. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, share, because this is free. This is for you if you haven't done it already. Thank you, and goodbye, you guys.